we have a game, and it is against Dark Elves, so you can say how that's going to go. Let's have a look at their team real fast. Large jump. Okay, that's Witch Elves, that's why we've got jump up. Fairly standard. 4-4-1, solid record. This could go either way. If I was him, oh sorry. If I was him, I would be feeling nervous about Almighty Blow, but I'd be feeling good about the fact there's only one tackler. You know, this is a team that's fairly easy to get around, so in that sense, not too bad. But we'll see, eh? Taking a bribe, okay. That's an interesting choice. We'll see if it pays off. Could do for sure. Guess we want to try not to expose our key players too much. Let's see. I think we're going to go on defense here. Nobody important off the field, that's good. Kind of make him make the moves rather than us. Okay. I think on the whole I like that. So he now has to decide when he wants to score. You know, does he want to try and, I guess, make this try and, you know, stall this out for 8 turns? With the possibility that we're looking at a draw, does he want to try and score fast and give us the ball and see if he can get it off us again? Always a tricky decision. He's running with 2 rerolls. Oh, sorry. Not very awake apparently. Hopefully I'll get there. Game should wake me up. Weather's very nice currently, who knows what that's going to do. I mean, this is very suggestive that he's going to try and score. But you know, let's not make any assumptions. Doesn't want the ball on the left, that's for sure. Doesn't get the ball on the left. Would have been nice for it to be over here. Maybe not though, because you put this guy at the back. I think I'd put somebody less. I'd have maybe popped this guy back there. I don't know, it's tricky. I guess not worried about the ball. I might have moved the witch over just in case something went wrong and we just blitzed through the middle and got up there, but I mean, I suppose against Khemri you're not really fearing that much, are you? I wonder if he's going to try and throw in this guy and foul him out. Where's the dirty player? Right here. That's certainly an option. Not got a ton of traction off the initial hits yet. Yeah, so it looks like he's going to try and knock this guy over and foul him out. Who's he going to make the hit with? This guy, I guess? I think he's trying to work out how he can get the most assists post-hit. So maybe this guy here. Her here, and then hit from here into them. And then this guy... Okay, nope. Maybe he's going to hit it inside and try and have the assist around here. Yeah, looks that way. Gets less assists this way, but only by 1. And he does have a dirty player. This guy's going to move, probably here or back to help defend the ball. And then in for the foul next. I'm guessing he has a bribe, so maybe that before this in case the block's bad. Bribe used. Bribe fails. That's how it is with elves. Doesn't always work the way you want it to. That'll let us make a block over there. Let's get these guys engaged. I guess we blitz here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Oof, bad injury as well. I might Apo that. Apo's into something equally bad, I think. Kind of. Drop in the hole here. Very nice. Helps make this side less appetizing. And I can't complain at that. I'd like this to be a bit more shored up, but it's not, so... What can you do? I assume he's going to try and sort of consolidate down here. He might even go for a fast score now. Time will tell. So we're going to try and take out our most important guy. Makes sense. Rolled a lot of ones so far, but if he gets rid of him, he'll feel pretty good, honestly. Because that would be a heavy swing. He did the GFI even with the extra movement there. This is classic elf, so if you roll a few ones, you're in big trouble. Is there a better route? No, I don't think so. Wow. This is not going well for him. I guess you're probably gonna just try and make this block. It's not what we were after, but it's okay. Nice. We can kind of follow up with this guy and keep them a bit locked in. You know what? Let's follow up with this guy, actually. Three dice. Excellent. Follow that one. We at least got to get a couple of skellies on the ball here. Disappointing. But you can't have everything, right? So I expect they're going to try and score fast now. I think I'm actually going to leave things how they are, because they could try and pick up and then sort of run off down here. And I don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want this side completely uncovered, so we'll leave it how it is. I want to send the thrower up there, but we got 2 guys up there already. Let's let them do their work. Because, you know, Els can make big plays here, so he could come in, hit this guy, pick up the ball, and then... Oh, he could have blitzed with this guy, picked up the ball, thrown it to this guy, 3+. You know, this guy is just a 2+ dodge out. Maybe he sends... I don't know. I just want to not overcommit, basically. Gets down, Tony. Okay. Makes the pickup. I presume he's going to make the dodge now. Can't throw, which is nice. So all he can do down here is kind of set up. Okay, he's just going to head off to the back. Where he wants to mark this guy up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's a GFI to get up there. This is a slight difficulty in this sense, unless you have somebody either side of every player. Ooh, I don't think he can reroll that. But he might feel the need to. Because he's not set up down here. Doesn't. I guess we send this guy after the ball. What are you? You're a blitzer. I'll pop you onto the sideline. Could have tried to surf him, but... I don't know what the butt is there, but, you know, it's, it's definitely there. Very nice. That would leave a hole. I don't see him getting much through there anyway. Feeling like it might be fouling time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have a bribe, but we do have 2 spare players, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Half works. So this side is kind of empty. Could look to get this guy up. Down here, get the witch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although she can't get over as far as she'd like without dodging off tackle on a 3+. If she makes the first 3+, she's got a 2+ reroll dodge. So she could go for the aggressive dodging. Maybe try and consolidate over here a little bit. Looks like we're going to get a blitz onto the blitzer. Blitz onto the blitzerer. And then... probably just going to go back again, I would imagine. Needs to get a bunch of players up though. He's got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's hardly got anybody up right now. Well, that's controversial. Might be able to squeeze him onto the sideline here with some GFIs. This one's a 2+, so maybe this one next. And I guess this becomes your scoring threat. And then this guy dodges off. Yeah, probably over to here if he can. That works too. Oh, there we go. That's the end of cat cam. Okay. So, I mean, this makes sense to be the blitz target. Should continue to pressure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we don't necessarily mind him running backwards here. These guys can't really get involved in the back, so let's surround this guy. Can't get through him really, so let's just cut this off as best we can. And then we can also, yeah, we can surround like this, which puts a nice wall across here. Get this guy surrounded. Just make this as awkward as possible, really. That works for me. That's one less person to catch the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he just tries to get this guy in the end zone and then I don't know, dodge through and pass him. I mean, it's a pretty dire situation, but that would put him in a pretty... That would be like an A+ result out of this, because it's hard for us to score. He'll only really be down one player. Obviously, it's going to take some dice, though. Yeah, this is awkward, for sure. I don't necessarily think it's the best idea, but... Has to use the reroll this time, otherwise he's getting surfed. So looks like he's just going to make his way across the field here. Maybe go here and then put this guy up behind the screen. Sort of like here. Is where I'd be popping him. Can't move again in case you make a bad roll. So this guy needs to get safe. That's not what I was expecting. You gotta go behind, surely. Is he... Oh, he's gonna throw to this guy? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Why put it on this guy, I wonder? Is this guy gonna dodge out? I'll be honest, this is not as safe as I was expecting. I mean, as long as he makes it out, he's pretty much fine. I mean, for now, obviously. Okay. And then this guy, I guess, just... moves. Nope. Nice. So with him failing that, we probably try and blitz and get up on the ball carrier with whatever we can. This guy can move up the field. I think this guy also moves up the field. Gotta keep marking him. Oh, that's nice. Where would this guy go, I wonder? Might try and slip it out around this way. I guess we pop this guy here. Make him make some rolls. Gets the blitz off. So maybe he should have been here? I know, it's tricky. Looks like he's trying to centralize here. Probably wants to just go, okay, there's going to be a hole here. Who's going to fill that hole? This guy, I guess. Also, this guy is in base contact, so that's a problem. Okay, we're going to sideline cage. Scary. He's rolled a lot of ones. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Can't quite get up. This guy doesn't have blocks, so we're just gonna try and do this. Try and take it somewhat safe. That's a little bit like a cage. As is that. Okay, not what we're after. Oh boy. So now if I'm him, I just blitz this onto here. Probably with this guy, and then try and pick it up with this guy. I mean, it's not, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's probably the way to go. He has somebody to grab the ball, so he could still score here. Despite how it looks. What could we have done different? I don't think there's a ton I'd have done different there, honestly. We made everything about as safe as we could before we did it. Oh, that could have bounced badly. Could be worse for both of us, honestly. I could have caught it, or it could have bounced out here. Which would have been pretty horrific with what he's got left. So I think he has to still try and grab it, throw it to this guy. Oh boy, if he rolls sixes, he's quids in here. So here comes a pass. I'd imagine. Maybe you go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could be in a whole lot of trouble here. Ooh. Didn't get this guy out, which is great for us. Although he can still score. Okay, so let's think about this. Gotta try and make this as awkward as you can for this guy to get out. we kind of have a scoring threat in case this goes really, really wrong. That works for me. Still only got one guy out, kind of. It's as good as we can do here. I mean, he can get to us, obviously, but he... Yeah, it's tricky. He can do things here, but they're not easy. Alright, so he's marked the secondary scoring threat. It's coming off tackle as well, which is nice. Oh, he does have wrestle though, which is a pain. Just a push, so you can at least push this one away. He'll be happy about that. Every roll you can make us roll is good. Okay, okay. Just going to try and clog this up as much as he can. Of course, the danger is that you end up just making them fall over, where they'd have just been more helpful if they hadn't have moved at all. So we need to get rid of this guy. And we need to leave a space up this way. That would be bad. So I think we want to come in from this direction. I could do that because as long as we come in from here, we're pushing away. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's enough. And we have a square of movement to get out of the way if we need to. Perfect. Nothing else to think about here. I don't know why I'm rolling these one at a time. It just makes it more tense when you fail the first one. Ooh, okay, that was tricky. Yeah, he's definitely had a rough path. Oh boy. So he's 4 down. That's not ideal. I've had so many games like this. I feel the pain. But are we going to let up? Not intentionally. Sometimes you get into positions like this, so and you start slipping up. So I gotta keep it tight. Remember that we are only 1 up, but we are 1 up. So, you know, I think I'll put these guys on the outside. Because, you know, if they get a blitz or something, that makes it a little bit more solid. You can actually take that. I did get blitzed the other day and it did hurt, so I'm going to try and avoid that by placing some guys on the flanks. Cross our fingers and see what happens. He's got kicks, so probably will kick for the blitz. This is still enough elves to cause problems. Despite the horrible KO rolls. Well, I mean, that's obviously nice. So we'll just drop back to defend that. We can slot this guy in here for 3 dice, I think. Then I think we'll take the 2 dice. Because how could that fail? Okay, at least the second time was better. Just when you think I'll take my safe block. This guy could come up here. It's the classic double skulls because we got the extra reroll. I think I'm going to bring this guy back, actually. Let's play this sensible. Follow that. Just get on him. Make this block first, because I don't really have a reason. I think I just want to shore this up a little bit. Okay, so that side is a lot safer than it was. Obviously, we've got to get this ball and get it back up again. Which may be easier said than done. Very glad we brought this guy back now, because obviously he's got 1, 2... well, 2 blodgers, anyway. So anything we can do to hold them up. Alright, so he's attacking on this side. Which makes sense, that's kind of where all his good players are. But we did make it so he has to kind of do this before he heads around, which is nice. So if we get anybody free, which we should have at least something free, we should bring them back as well, because we might need to form a cage quite deep here. And in an ideal world, we'll hit this guy, but I don't know if we'll have an assist to be able to put in. But I suppose this guy could technically come back and do it if he doesn't just get marked. He probably will. I think I would just stand this guy up. Can he mark this guy up? Because this guy could come back here, which would help. I mean, that kind of helps, right? But I still think I go, like, around and maybe down here. One dicer. Semi-effective. But yeah, this guy's probably just going to peg it down. We could very easily go 1-1 here, and all of a sudden he could get all these guys back and we don't have long to score. I'd probably call it quits there, that was a pretty good turn. Apart from that bit. Yep. The ground has been hitting him pretty hard. So you're free, right? Yeah, you are. We just got to put in some barriers here. Okay, that at least gets him a little bit out of our way. So that we can try and slot this guy in. See if we can get a hit on this guy. It also helps kind of complete the L cage. We do, that's very nice. We'll just stay where we are. And then I think we'll pop him up here to make this guy's dodge out a bit harder. And then it's attempt to pick up the ball time. Okay, we did it. Where are we going with it? Probably to here. And then we'll just put the lid on this, just in case. Does have players up here that I might be about to free up. Not yet. Nice, okay. That makes me feel a little safer. Although you're never really truly safe. The constant removals are really helping us out though. Obviously only the one injury, but yeah, if you were to get this ball free and score, I mean, we're probably looking at a tie or worse because we'll be enveloped by elves. So yeah, tough decisions now though. Could pop out this way I suppose, but you're looking at 4-3-2. 4-3-2, and then where'd you go? It's very awkward. Does he have any... And he doesn't really have any easy... Like, he's got this block against Skeleton, but that doesn't get him anywhere, right? Not really. Yeah, that ground is hitting him hard. Let's see. I guess we'll make a tight cage because elves. I mean, if we score again, we're in a pretty good situation, so I think I am going to sort of try and get over and above this here. Rather than down here, I'm going to go up here, because we can make it there anyway. Get this guy involved again. Pop him in an annoying position. Oof. That's a lot more oof in different circumstances, right? Well, looks like we are going to be wrestling this one. And get him from the back, that's about the best he could do, and even that's not great, so I quite like this. Pop this guy here just to protect this guy from getting jumped on. Alright, looks like he's... I'm not going to foul him unless there's a reason to. But I'm gonna make this as secure as I can in the meantime. Oh, and I am gonna try and hand off to this guy if we can. Just gotta remember to send it in on the last one. But that's a nice level up for our Garda. Yeah, my findings with Khemri, I worry about them because of all the mighty blow and the strength can be really hard to just work around. But they, you know, sometimes all the dodging and whatnot works, and it goes super well. Nice. Well, not as much of a spectacle as it could have been. But very nice for Angus. Let's not get thrown a rock at or anything. That's not how I meant to switch with. You can bash my front line if you want, so I will understand. But yeah, I guess our team's kind of getting to its sweet spot now. That's not to say that we can't be beaten horribly by some nasty bash teams. Or snuck around by some nasty agility teams. We're quite vulnerable to that because we don't have any plus agility. We've only got the one tackler. Maybe to be two? I don't know what I'm going to get this guy. Probably tackle is a good idea though. I can see why people get tackle on their throw rods now because there's not a lot of team to get it on really, is there? Just to double level up a skeleton, I don't know, doesn't seem to happen as much as it could because they're essentially the only players on your front line. So they're going to get hit all the time. But yeah, we'll see what we roll. If we get dodge, I mean, if we get a double, I think we probably just go dodge because Lodge Guard is super annoying. Could get like, I mean, you know, you got Stand Firm, you've got Mighty Blow, all good options. Yeah, it's tricky. And obviously I don't play this team enough to know what's the sensible option. Okay, he's going for the one turn, that's cool. Tricky to get kick on these guys for that same reason as well. I suppose maybe you get it on your backup thrower. Maybe this guy gets block and then kick. That might not be a bad combo. In fact, that feels like a pretty good combo. Helps against one turning and stuff like that. Even helps against two turning. Guaranteed double powers when you want to, when you just want to push it. So I guess he's freeing up this guy? Is this the movement guy? Yeah, so he's got movement 8, so this is doable, okay, but oh, this is tricky though. He still needs 2 squares. I don't know how doable this is now. I feel like he doesn't have enough. He'd go into here, but he'd need some more around the back, I think. Otherwise he's just going to push it free. Maybe if she came around here and he can't... my brain... This is where my brain always struggles with the frenzy part. So you push him into here. This guy would need to make the final push. So yeah, you want 1 there, and then she needs to go here, and then it's good. So then you hit into here for... Oh, hang on. Does this work? No, because she makes the final push. It doesn't matter. Would this have worked? No, she needed... She'd have been better off with these guys the other way around, because it would have pushed this guy over here. So this guy needs to be here, make that push, and then she could have made the final push out. And then her second block could have got a pow, which would have knocked him over for perfect. So 1 away. And it didn't matter because didn't get the push anyway. So there we go. Our wins finally pull slightly away from our other things, which is nice. I don't know why I'm re-rolling that. Doesn't matter, re-rolled it into a 1. Okay, this guy is heading rapidly towards, I don't know, break tackle maybe? Yeah, not a lot happened in that game. But I'm very happy with our defense. We kept the pressure on enough to make the most of the poor things that happened to him. Okay, it's a regular, so let's think. There's strip ball, but that doesn't feel like this is somebody would get usage out of for that. Dauntless, I mean, Dauntless isn't that bad, but we do have 4 strength 5, so they kind of want to be hitting the big guys anyway. No. Tackle. Don't want Frenzy, not in this team setup. If you could have 4 Blitzers, maybe. Mighty Blow is obviously good. Stand Firm is kind of nice. I feel like it's better on teams that don't have the 4 big guys. Break Tackle useless, Juggernaut I mean, not useless, but not going to be used all the time. I think it's either Mighty Blow or Tackle. And I feel seeing as we've got so much Mighty Blow already, a backup Tackle is probably sensible. Because it's like, we're never going to get that on our big guys. So that puts us 7-4-3. It's marginally better. Let's get a cheerleader, then fire a cheerleader. And yeah, YouTube, thanks for watching. I will see you next